time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Now here's Edwards. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
Here's Noel. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Edwards, a pass to Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl-Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
And so Towns nails them both. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Noel. Now here's Towns. Outside Edwards. Lets it fly. With the tip. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
James passes to Smith. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Pass to Noel. Back to Russell. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves. Gobert, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. A nice shot by Smith.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Minnesota's shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Outside Russell. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Noel. Beverly defending. Out left to the wing. Russell from outside.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Smith into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, you know, it's
the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Russell. And the layup is good off the glass.
Touch in the paint.
Smith against Russell.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Smith no good. On the wing, Noel. Beverly defending. And here's Edwards outside. Can't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2. From the free throw line.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside McDaniels. Pass to right. They need this. Here's Anderson. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Davis finds James. Westbrook outside to the paint. Smith against Wright, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. No good with a jumper from the wing. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Patrick Beverly, Davis out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Smith, and it's Reeves in at the small forward position. Outside Edwards. Pass to Noel. Gobert with it. Check by Davis. 6 on the shot clock.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Gobert. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Russell. Up and over Smith. The shot by Russell, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Smith. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect.
Oh, another one falls.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate opponents all season long.
And we knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Towns. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And MP throws it down.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
So it's Minnesota now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Count that bucket. Edwards has got 9.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Smith outside. Pass to Reeves. Launches a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's Noel. The rebound by MP. And the shot's good. Smith's got 44.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
The Lakers making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. Pass to Noel. Now here's Edwards. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A nice shot by Smith.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Outside Edwards. Free throw line jumper. The Lakers with a rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Noel. Back to Russell. The 3. Offensive board. And Davis with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
Count the basket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Noel. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Russell. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Smith. And another one.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
How about that, gentlemen? MP showing off his hops with a stylish slam.
Back to Noel. The 3 is up. And no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Smith. Right wing. Nunn finds Smith. And the Lakers get it back. And he gets the bucket.
Absolutely love the energy that Thomas Bryant brings nightly. He earns his rebounds.
Here's Noel. Outside Edwards. Pass to Russell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Towns gets the bucket. Now Los Angeles with it. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Third personal foul.
Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Now here's Reed. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Noel. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And the foul called on MP. So it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
The end of the first half. With the score, your Minnesota Timberwolves 44, the Lakers 98. Wolves fans, you know them.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jalen Noel. And it's Edwards in at the 3 slot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Noel. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
And he makes both free throws. And the Lakers have possession. Stolen by Russell. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Russell up top. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Rudy Gobert emphatically finishes that one. Nicely done.
Here's Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got 57 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Noel. He's got 6. Yep, that one's good.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
For 3, Smith. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's Noel. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns, one of those 5 men that you can play in a big lineup, you can play in a small lineup. Because of the diversity of his offensive game, you can mix his spots on the floor. So important.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this 3rd quarter. Perfect so far. Smith against Russell. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the Lakers score.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. Pass to Gobert. Here's Noel. Back to Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in. Gobert's got 6.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact. Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent, elite defenders in the game.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Russell.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one?
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments, it's the Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no acting it. All this rap, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hit. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Keep me conducting any bad business like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't fit with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being. Give a fuck who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YB and I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Black. We some real don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my beliefs, now they calling me dangerous. Taking a throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greats. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kick it. You're politicking, I ain't worried about it. I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope.
Hey, what you working on? Come on in, fellas. Hope you had a good break, but it's time to get back to work. The goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages. So we're gonna focus on that aspect of the game today. All right, let's get set up and start practice.